let's continue, shall we? With that more emerald. Alright, so when we last left off, we just got to Lily Cove. Finally. Took long enough getting here. And we're going to... Got a few things to do here. I'm going to keep Scorch out until he gets up to 36 and evolves. So that, just so we can start using Fly to get around. Alright, so we still have to go back and explore Mount Pyre as well as Route 223? I don't remember. The one that's like below it. Still got some stuff to do over there, so what we're going to do is we'll head over, we're going to go down to the route below Mount Pyre and explore that area first. And by the time, while we're doing that, we should be able to get access to Fly. We can fly back and get the Pokeblock thing, so we can come and get, try and get an encounter in the Safari Zone. And then after that, we will head down to Mount Pyre and explore. And then we can deal with Team Aqua's base, I think it is we have to go into? No, is it? I don't remember. I forget the course of events that happens around this time in Emerald, because I've just played Emerald like quite little compared to some of the other games. This section of the game, I always get a little confused trying to remember exactly how things go. This is actually one of the... I think, if I remember right, I think on my first playthrough of Ruby, I think this was the place that I actually used for my secret base. Curious, actually. Do I not have... Oh, right, I had secret power on... We had secret power on Gyarados, didn't we? Rip. Alright. Oh, you're not a trainer? Oh, alright. Okay. So... Oh, hold on. Do I want to get an encounter on the water here? Okay, yeah, so this is the water, this water area is its own route, and then when we get down there it's another one. So yeah, we can get an encounter on the water here. We can get one on Route 123? Yes. And then we can also get one in Mount Pyre and in the Safari Zone. So we've got quite a few encounters that we can get around this area. I don't remember what we can get on the water here by surfing. I'm assuming it's going to be like... Probably not tentacles, they're usually kind of ocean Pokemon. There we go. Maybe Pelipers or Wingles? Oh, Tentacle. Do we... I forget, do we actually have Tentacle on the dupes list? I forgot if we do or not. See, this is the issue we have in dupes list across all the games. As you really forget which ones are on there and which aren't. Tentacle is on there, so let me run away. I'm just gonna... I'd rather run into something new, to be honest. And we can get tentacles kind of anywhere. So let me see if there's anything new here first, before we decide if we're going to get rid. Also, he's... Jesus Christ, these things are high leveled. My god. Let me switch Grape in. Something that isn't weak to water, for God's sake. Oh, there we go. Wild Pelipper. Well, we failed to catch a Wingull before because I think I accidentally knocked it out, but maybe this will go better. Paralyze him. Rip. I don't have... Do I have any other stats? I have sleep powder on you, don't I? I do, but I don't... Well, I mean, I was going to say I don't really want to take a wing attack, but Pelipper's not exactly got good physical attack, and it's like 8 levels lower, so probably not that bad. Yeah, that's really the only stats of it. Well, I could switch and see how much it does. It's not going to one-shot me, for God's sake. There you go. Thank you. Nice. Scout the tops of waves as it flies. When it spots prey, it uses its large beak to scoop up the victim with water. What do I want to call a big ass pelican? We're gonna call you Gulp. Because of that giant mouth. Alright. Let's head down here. Well, yeah, we'll deal with this stuff down here first and then we'll go into Mount Pyre. Ooh, doubly battle. Being a psychic is all about willpower, is it aye? Is it aye? No, it isn't. Stop talking shite. What do you even have? Ooh, a soul rock. Oh, that's not good for you. Scorch. This thing might have rock throw. Or rock slide. And we can't dig it because it has levitate, so let's get you out of there. Shenzi, you can deal with us. So I think we're very possibly going to be switching the team up a little bit soon. Mainly for the fact that we have 3 poison types in the team, and the next gym is all psychic. So probably not a smart idea to have so many. I'm hoping that I can get a Dust Skull in Mount Pyre, and if I do, I might swap out Caesar, just because, I mean, out of the 3 poison types we have, Caesar's probably the weakest in terms of stats and moveset, and just being kind of useful for the most part. I might switch out Whack as well, because we do have 2 ground types and a fire type, so that's 3 Pokemon weak to water. So yeah, I think very soon both Caesar and Whack are probably going to get swapped out for something else, just to try and help our the weaknesses that we kind of have in the team right now. Because we're going to be coming up. I mean, that's the thing. We've got 3 mons weak to water, and we've got a lot of water areas coming up, and we have 3 mons weak to psychic, and we have a psychic gym coming up. So the team's not looking really powerful in terms of dealing with a lot of the stuff we're going to be fighting soon. So it's probably a good idea to kind of switch some stuff around. Let's see. I really don't like that coughing being over there. So... Shit. I think a flamethrower should be enough to kill it. It's only a coughing, it's 4 levels lower. It's got bad special defense. Okay. Every time I see a coughing, I'm like, oh great, I have to deal with self-destruct. PP up. Oh, I mean, it's. I see. I like how we're at a point now where I'm actually going to get a decent fucking grass move for Caesar, and this is when we're going to possibly switch him out of the team. I mean, we can keep it to maybe give to Caesar if we bring him back on, or if we maybe want to give it to somebody else. Can anybody else learn it other than Caesar? Anyway. Oh, great can. Of course. Makes sense. Alright, before we go any further, let's just get the encounter out of the way for this route. What do we got? Still more Puccenas, really? Oh, another Shuppet. Cool, I got another chance of getting more ghost types. I'm okay with that. How do I... Caesar, you're probably our best bit for damaging this thing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I really need you to not kill yourself. Oh my god. Oh, I can't curse again, thank god. I couldn't sleep powder it for some reason. I think it came up with a thing saying I couldn't. I must have an ability that stops that. I mean, it's half health, it's only a Shuppet, so it shouldn't be too hard to catch with an Ultra Ball. Get him. The puppet Pokemon. I was gonna say Chucky because Banette's kind of like a weird possessed doll, but it's female. Wasn't there a movie, a horror movie recently about a creepy doll that comes to life? Oh god. Ah, yes, that's the one I was thinking of. Annabelle. Yeah, it's like a girl doll thing that's possessed. That's a fitting name. Fitting creepy name for you, Annabelle. Alright, sweet. So we got that ghost, and we'll probably be able to get ourselves a Duskull and Mount Pyre. So we should be all set for having plenty of like ghost and dark types for dealing with the next gym. So we got an Absol with... We got an Adamant Absol and... An Adamant Absol, a Shopper, and a possible Duskull. All going to be helping us. As well as Mighty Anna. Hexmaniac Kindra. Yeah, look who it is. Hey Resolute, how's it going? There we go. Finally, we got ourselves a Zard. Finally, we can actually use Fly. Look at that. I got my Charizard evolved in the game. I got a Charizard Reshiram card from a pack today. It's all coming together. Ooh, Wing Attack. Yeah, let me get rid of fucking Scratch. Please. Christ almighty. Nice. Although I am gonna have to throw Fly on you, so maybe have to actually get rid of Wing Attack for that. What gen was it where they actually made Fly better? They made it like 90 base power. Was that like 4? 4 or 5, I assume. Dig's actually kind of garbage in this game, only being base 60. I mean, yeah. I mean, we need to have Fly. So I'm sorry, Wing Attack. But I'd rather have Fly and not have two of the same type of move. Could throw Steel Wing on him as well, but I mean he's got Dig for hitting like rock types and stuff. So, all right. My webcam seems like it's a bit high. Zangoose. Okay, that did a lot. Jesus Christ. Just want to make sure I don't miss any items or trainers here. Fucking leech seed. Just power myself up while you're flying. It's the rare occasion where you see an NPC actually using an HM move. Worthy of those badges? Were you going to steal them if I'm not? Ooh, full team, just about. Look at this guy. Not a great matchup. Wow, I got fucking predicted heavily there. Don't dig. You motherfucker. You bitch. Fucking Endeavour strats, you snake. Oh my god. This is rude. Breakthrough. Shout out to this guy though. This fucking Kill Trainer actually having some pretty good strats, having a full team of decent Pokemon, and I think even like switching and shit. Damn. Can't fault him for that. He actually gave me a little bit of a run for my money there. Turn your lights out while I rip this tune. Alright, dude. Relax. Oh, how unfortunate. Bad matchup for you, buddy. Birds. I love how the Bird Keeper, the Cool Trainer, and the Guitarist Trainer all have the exact same overworld sprite, so you can't fucking tell what it is exactly you're going to be fighting against. Okay, I swear there was another psychic trainer that had a different overworld sprite than this one. What the fuck? Excuse me? Hypnosis and Future Sight are both psychic attacks? How exactly are they hurting my dark type Pokemon? What kind of bullshit is this? Okay then. Makes a lot of sense. So, right now I'm thinking for the team when we get done with Mount Pyre, what I might do, I think we'll switch Whack out for either the Shuppet or the Duskull, if we get one. We will be swapping out Shenzi for the Absol, I think. And we will be swapping Caesar out for somebody else as well, but I'm not sure who yet. And that'll hopefully change up our team enough where we don't have half the team weak to one type and the other half weak to another type. Like right now, Shenzi's the only one in the team that doesn't share a weakness with anybody else. Whereas Grape, Caesar, Caesar and Liz are all weak to Psychic, and then Caesar, Scorch, and Whack are all weak to Water. And yeah, both are going to be kind of a big thing coming up that we're going to be fighting a lot of soon. So, not really something we want to just be like, yeah, we'll just leave it. Alright, that's the last of this little area, so let's fly back. We'll get healed up, and then we will... In fact, you know what? Let's do this first. I'll go to Vermintide Town, get the Pokeball... not the Pokeball, the Pokeblock thing. And we can go to the Safari Zone as well. And get an encounter in there before we head into Mount Pyre. While we're here, let's have a little look at the Shuppet and Pelipper that we got. Shall we? Keen Eye, ooh, modest. Modest Pelipper, that's not bad. And then, Insomnia, that's what he had. Bashful Nature, I don't remember what that does. Not a great moveset. But I think he does learn some decent moves by level up. And I'm pretty sure he gets at least Shadow Punch or Shadow Ball by level up. Which is nice. So yeah. So, try to think. So yeah, I think Absol's probably swap with Shenzi. If we don't get a Duskull, Annabelle will be swapped out for Whack, and then Caesar, maybe Zoom. Or Gulp. I don't know. I believe somebody in here that gives us the Pokeblock thing, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh. Alright, well we got a TM in here. Ah, attract. Oh no, this is the battle tent. I forgot they added these. Okay, where the hell do I get the fucking... Maybe it's back in Slateport, since that's the first contest place that you find. Oh, they're all battle tents. Okay, do we get a TM in all these fucking places? I remember, they're not great TMs, but still. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna look it up, because I don't remember. I think it's Ruby and Sapphire, you must get it in Verdant Tough Town, but they must have changed it in Emerald. Oh, it's Lily Cove. Oh. Okay. Oh, do you know what I just remembered actually? Something else we actually need to do while we're here. Oh wait, no, it's not you. Where's the professor? You? Yes. Give him back the meteorite and he will, I think he gives us a return? Which is a really good move. Yeah. Give that to pretty much any... Actually, maybe a good move for Absol to have. If he's at full friendship, it's a base 102 physical move, which is, I mean, even without stab, that's a powerful attack for him to just have. So, could be good once we have his friendship up enough. So I think a good move set for him would probably be like return aerially Shadow Ball sword stats? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, okay, back to Lily Cove we go. Do y'all give us a Pokeblock thing? There we go. Alright, sweet. Let's head to the Safari Zone. Alright, so there's different areas in this. Alright, hold on. I want to figure out what encounters we can actually get here. Okay. So let's see. Area 1, the new encounters that we can get are Natu, Girafarig, and Wabafet. Girafarig honestly wouldn't be bad. We've used one of those before and it was decent. Natu's not great. Wabafet, it's kind of hard to use in a playthrough, having to rely on you getting hurt. Area 2 is the same, pretty much. The only other new one is Psyducks by Surfing. Area 3 has Rhyhorn and Pinsir. Ooh. Rhyhorn with a 30% chance. Pinsir with 5. In fact, we have a Pinsir. We have Pinsir on our dupes list, so actually it would only be Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn would not be bad. I would honestly take a Rhyhorn. Although, oh, in fact, you know what? Rhyhorn might be on our dupes list as well. We could use a dupes token for Rhyhorn if we want to use one, potentially, because that would not be a bad mon to have. Although we do have, or like I said, we actually do have 2 ground types and a fire type in the team, so having something else weak to water, maybe not the best idea to aim for. And in area 4, Heracross. Another mon weak to fucking Psychic though. Heracross and Fanpy. I think those are the only, if I remember right, I think those are the only areas we can get to. I think the other 2 areas are all post-game stuff. Yeah, because the other areas have like my reaps and stuff, which are definitely not available in the normal game.
Holy hell!
Yo, Seaman, with a resub, 3 months. Thank you for the resub, my dude. Yep, yeah, bitch. Yeah, and you got your new new badge upgraded from the green rupee to the blue one. Congrats. And thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Also welcome. How's it going? You're welcome. I think honestly, Giraffurig's probably our best thing here. It's the only thing that's not weak to one of the same types that we have on the team. And it's a new mon as well, so I wouldn't have to use a dupes token on it. So just area 2 or area 1, 20%. Either way. We might end up getting a Natu or a Wobbuffet as well, but I think that's probably our best bet. Oh really? Jesus. I didn't even know they were still like available anywhere to even listen to. Alright, so let's just look for a mon in the first area. It'll either Natu, Giraffrig, or Wobbuffet will be the mon that we're trying to get. Everything else in here is on the dupes list, so we can't catch it. 10, 20, and 10%. Oh wow, that was fast. Also, you. This is you on almost all of them. Salt? Really? What was I salty about? Also, thank you for the 50 bits. Oops. I gotta add that to the bet total for the wheel spit. Stop! I keep maximizing this window by accident. What was I even I don't even know. God, yeah, I would actually be kind of curious to have a listen to them as well, to see what we can to see what the hell we talked about. Because I think most of the time we just talked about game and stuff, right? Wow, we fucking caught that easy. Jesus. All right, sweet. I'm going to call you Palindrome, obviously. Mostly we were currently talking about Stick of Truth. Ah. And I guess that kind of came out around that time that we were doing it. Wait. You still have time left? Would you like to exit? Yes. Oh yeah! I remember that. I actually did 100% that game as well. I remember. Yeah, I remember you guys talking about doing a race in it. Hey dude, you back? I think I had to do like 3 playthroughs of Stick of Truth to actually get 100%. Because I remember, I think on my first playthrough, I literally just pompously said I 100%ed it on the podcast. Wow, that timing. I think I had to do like 2 or 3 playthroughs of it to 100% it because the fucking... on my first playthrough I missed like one collectible, and it was like one of the ones in an area where if you miss it and then go too far in the story, it's just gone forever and you can't get back to it. So that was a pain in the arse. Alright, Mount Pyre. Oh, I forgot you can actually get encounters on the first floor on here. Shepherd. So I think Shepherd is the most common thing in here, but we do already have one, so... And I think the only other encounter you get in here is Duskull. So until we run into a Duskull, we pretty much can't get anything else. That's what I did. I still haven't got back to it yet. That's my last achievement. Is it the... What one is it? The, because I remember there was 2 different collectibles in it. There was the Chin Pokemon, and then there was the, friending every character. Was like the 2, like, kind of collectibles in the game that you could get.
Thank you.
And I think it was a Chin Pokemon that I missed in my playthrough. Yo! Candica, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Should probably keep my Streamlabs up so I don't have to click off the game for that. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Big boy. I mean, that was the thing about that game. It was very short. It was like a 10-hour game. Like even on like your first playthrough where you didn't know what you were doing, it was still like only just over like 10 hours to like finish it. So doing like a second playthrough of it to get like collectibles and stuff, you could get that shit done in one day if you had like a free day. If you had like a full free day to do it. Hex Miniaglia. Spoink! Munch. You're durable. What an odd thing to say. Alright, you know what, Shenzi? You should probably just be out in front for this. You'll sweep through this place. Kia! I'm terrified. You know, when a karate guy says Kia, I don't imagine him screaming in terror. I imagine him, you know, shouting that as he fly kicks someone in the face. Oof. How could you not? Of course. The one Pokemon I have weak to fighting is the one you switch in. Stop, you jackass. Ooh, sweet double battle coming up, huh? Might need to get stocked up on more healing items in a little while. A Delcatty and a Manectric. Okay, you guys can deal with this, no problem. The Manectric might be a little bit scary, but shouldn't be too bad. In fact, we'll just double attack the Manectric and get that out of there first. See you. Whoopsie. Take a free Ultra Ball. Yo, what are you doing? Ouch, ouch, there are holes in the ground here and there. I didn't notice and took a tumble from the floor above. More Shuppets that I can't catch! I already have one. Give me a Duskull, please. It's the only new encounter we can get in here, and I would quite like to have one. I was just thinking, is Gen 2 the only Pokemon game that doesn't have some kind of graveyard area that they made? They got this place in Gen 3. In Gen 4, there's one outside of Floroma Town, I think? Or outside one of the towns, there's like a tower. The place that you get defog. Gen 5, there's the Celestial Tower. I think it's called, the one next to the Flying Gym. Pretty sure there's one in Gen 6, but I don't really remember if there is. And there's definitely a graveyard. There's like a couple of graveyard areas in Gen 7. Hey, Sab, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, so this is... In fact, you know what? This isn't a problem. I'm just going to howl, and I'm going to Toxic. Fuck you, Wobbuffet. You are not getting me today. Thank God I had something with Toxic out here to deal with this. How's the log going? It's going alright. It's going alright. We are thinking about we are thinking about maybe switching the team up a little bit soon, which I might do after we're done with this area. But other than that, it's going okay. We've not had any. The last death we had was at the last gym, Norman's gym, which was BS that we even had something die there, but that's fine. Other than that, not doing too bad. Can you stop? Okay, you gotta stop with the Destiny Bond bullshit. Get rid of that confusion. Don't Destiny Bonds. Okay, we'll just keep just wait till we'll just let the poison knock you out while we kill the other team. That's fine with me. Oh, quick claw, I forgot I had that. I was going to say, how the hell did I go first with grape? What? Okay. Managed to avoid something dying to a goddamn Wabafet. Probably the scariest one to run into in any Nuzlocke. Fuck, man. The rich atmosphere of the mountain has elevated my psychic power. Alright, a mere child like you. Wow, really? You're gonna be talk to me all condescendingly when you have 2 fucking routes on level 26, unevolved, and then a Kirlia. No, you were smart enough to evolve one of them. I drown in self-pity. Yo, same. Same. I love all the things horrifying. It's like a disease. Alright, freak. Relax. Ow! Jesus, that fucking hurt. What is this, Gen 7 fucking fake out fake out knockoff strats? They're a couple of gens early for that, mate. This guy's strategies was ahead of his time. Where the hell are these fucking Duskulls? Seriously. Not really much of a maze. The place is kind of a linear walk up, so don't know how I'd lose my bearings. Another Wabafet! Fuck off! Oh no! Please? Fuck. Okay, let me heal first. This is not good. Okay, I'm thinking Blizzard because the AI might assume that I'll go for a physical move since both ground and poison are physical types. Plus, the Blizzard won't do as much. Even if he goes for a Miracle, Blizzard won't do tons of damage, so even if he gets the Miracle off, it won't kill us, I don't think. And we could maybe get the freeze. Okay, or we could just miss, that works as well. Fucking... the Miracle, really? What if I go... if I go for Body Slam and it goes for counter this time, the AI is a cheating piece of shit that somehow knows what move I'm going for. Oh, and that's not what I really wanted. But you know what, that's fine because if he's paralysed, him being fully paralysed could help. Okay, well Surf's gonna do... Is it gonna do the least amount? It's stronger than Body Slam, and they're both not stab. What's your... Okay, yeah, his physical attack is higher, so Surf will probably do the lowest amount of damage. Because if we can just whittle it down slowly, I don't have to worry about it doing high damage with counter or mirror coat. And we can always heal. Or we can just get a crit. Cool. I'm dead. Oh, he's paralysed. Oh, thank fucking god. If he mirror coated there, I would have been dead as shit. That was way too close. Oh my god. Fuck these Wobbuffets. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just run around until I find a Duskull, because it's the only new encounter we can get in here. And it definitely is in here. So I'm just gonna run around until we find one. And then we will head out. We'll head back down and go up the outside area. Are the Duskulls actually that rare in here? I don't remember them being this hard to find. It must be like a 5 or 10% chance or something for the Duskulls. Oh my god. Game? Could you please? Come on. Oh my god. This is getting ridiculous. It's a repeat of last stream where on like 2 different areas we've just had to spend so long just looking for a new encounter because they just refused to spawn. Oh, okay, how fucking rare are these? Seriously? This is getting ridiculous. %. Okay, that's why. So I've played Ruby before a lot, and Duskull's 100% chance on Ruby. And it's a 10% chance in Sapphire. Or in okay. Yeah, it's a 10% chance in Emerald, so if it's that low, let me just speed up till we find one. Oops. Come on. A 10% should not be taking this long for me to find, for God's sake. Christ almighty. Are you fucking kidding? There we go, finally, my god. Bloody took long enough. Christ. Wow, that did a lot. There we go. Jesus Christ. The Requiem Pokemon. What do we want to call you? I have no idea. I can't think of a bloody nickname for this thing. Because, I mean, Dusclops is obviously, it's like a Cyclops mummy type thing. You know what, I'm just gonna go with my backup naming convention, which is One Piece, and I'm gonna call you Moria. In fact, how's his name spelled? Has he got an H at the end of it? I can't actually remember. He does not. Alright, Moria works. Moria the Duskull. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back down. We'll get these items and then we will head up the exterior of the mountain to deal with Team Magma, I think it is, that we fight here. Or is it Team... I don't remember which one. Either way, one of the fucking teams will be fighting. Alright. Wangles in the exterior. See, it's a good thing I didn't come in here first, because I could have accidentally came out here and I ended up getting Wingle as my encounter for this area, which would have been pretty lame, considering we could have got... we could have got Vulpix as well. That would have not been bad, to be honest. Although it's not exactly a useful mon for the upcoming gym or areas with all the water types and stuff, so... Plus we already have a fire type with Charizard. You know what's nice about the music in this area? It's one of the few areas that doesn't have fucking brass constantly. Just trumpets and shit. Do I have some repels? That'll do. Do, 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 do. Aye, alright. Alright, both of them come here, but Aqua's the one that we fight, I guess, because Magma... Yeah, I guess because Team Magma was the last people, the last group that we fought. Guess it's a good thing we've got you out first here, Caesar, to deal with all the water types. So many items in these gravestones. So is it Team Magma's base that we go into first? I think it must be. Back on the Jagged Pass. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think after this we go to the Jagged Pass to deal with Team Magma. Then we go to Slayport to see Archie stealing the sub. And then we... oh no, yeah, and then we go to their base next to Lilico, fight them there, then they fuck off to the underground cave. And then we go find them. And then after the Moss Deep set we go find them there. Yeah. I think that is the order of events, I believe. Oh, I forget if I have to fight you here, Archie. I don't think I do I? Oh yeah, we just leave. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. They are... what are those men trying to do with those two orbs? Ah yes, was the team... You know, you think with these two orbs having the power to control legendary beasts that could destroy the fucking world, you'd think they'd have more protection on them than just two old people on top of a mountain guarding them. Like, why not have it locked up in a vault with fucking, like, powerful trainers blocking it so nobody can get to them? Wouldn't that make more sense? No? Okay. So it always seems like the key to unlocking these legendary Pokemon are always like guarded by just a couple of old people or something, or just not even guarded. They're just sitting for anybody to come and take at any point. It's like, what do you expect to happen? So I think that's everything. What do you say? Sure. Okay, you don't actually tell me anything useful. Oh yeah, no, we have to get the... Don't we have to get the magma emblem thing to get into their base? Oh, they did give us it. Okay, sweet. So yeah, that is where we're to go next. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Heal up. Moria. Levitate. Rash nature. Timid. Rash, timid, bashful. I'm trying to remember what all these natures do. I'm actually going to look to see if any of them are good natures. Let's see. So, rash, timid, and bashful are the three I kind of want to look at. So timid is speed up, attack down. That's actually pretty decent for Giraffinic. It's not bad at all, actually. Rash is special attack up, special defense down. Not good really for Duskull. He kind of, yeah, more of physical attacking with psychic, with the ghost in this. And having one of his defenses lowered is not great since he's kind of a bulky Pokemon. And then Bashful. Bashful is neutral, that's right. Admin boy. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking about switching the team up. I'm thinking in order to kind of help with the water and psychic weakness that we kind of have an abundance of on the team, with all the water and psychic mons we're going to be coming up against soon, in the gym, and in the fact that there's, you know, big water routes coming up, I was thinking what we could do is swap out, I think, have Moria take Lack's current place. I think I want Hela to take Shenzi's because she's just a better dark type. Can get better moves, stronger overall. And I think pretty much every stat is higher than my Ian is. And then I was thinking I might swap Palindrome in for Caesar, because we don't have a psychic type. And the only weakness that Palindrome has is Dark and Bug, which would only share, well, would share Darkness, Dark weakness with Moria and Bug with Hela. But we have Grape and Liz, who are very resistant to Bug, and also Scorch. And then we have Hela for dark types. So I think that would work. And it's not like Dark and Ghost are super, or it's not like Dark and Bug are super common, powerful mons that we're going to be coming up against anytime soon. You know, like there's not really that many strong Bug moves in the game. And in terms of dark types, not a ton really. So I think that would maybe, maybe not. Actually, maybe it would be better for us to try and find a good water type. Now that we have Surf and the Good Rods and have access to some water areas, I could maybe have Moria and Hela and then swap out Caesar for a water type that we could maybe try and look around for with the Good Rods. And being able to, the Good Rod and Surfing, we can maybe look around for some water areas to see if we can find a good water type to replace Caesar instead. That could be good. Hold on, let me have a look. Oh, so only show me Pokemon I've caught? Well, that's dumb. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take a bathroom break real quick, and then when I get back, we will figure out what we're going to do. I'll maybe look up some water types that are available for us to catch and see if we can get to any. And yeah, we're going to probably swap the team up a bit and do a little bit of grinding before we head to Team Magma's hideout. So I will be back in a little bit, guys. Else actually that happened. I figured out you can do something really cool. I don't know. This might break quite fast, so if you hold your if you have a shield and then you hold LZ to like hold the shield up, and then if you jump and press A, you can oh. I was well, I was trying. You can't just be running around the school during lunch. You should know better. I'm sorry. Me too. Me too. Why are you sorry? What the fuck? He just fucking shot me. What the shit? Okay, so I'm hoping she's not as bad as she was the last time I played this on my stream like a while ago. No way. No. No. Why? Yeah, why did he have no? God damn it. Why did he have to show up? Fuck. I was hoping we go through the whole game without running into this little shit. God damn it. Fuck. Why? Shuckle, please. Oh my god. I really... Ah! Well, we can two-shot it with Psychic, so all I gotta do is avoid one horn drill. Please avoid one horn drill. Please. I'm actually gonna fucking snap. Really? Like, fucking seriously? I don't even know if I can one-shot this thing. I literally will have to send out Typhlosion and either go for the hidden power and hope that that kills it if it is even ice type, or go for the earthquake and hope that'll do enough. Which I don't think it will, because Psychic only did just over half from a fucking Alakazam. And I mean, I guess maybe if you watched the show, there's some kind of, there's potentially some logic behind this. Behind what the type of identities are, but I don't know. Alright. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Hoofington's gym leader. I used to travel far and wide for Pokemon, but after running into 3 certain fillies, it felt like I took an arrow to the... Oh my fucking god. Oh. They're really gonna use a meme that's about 7 years old. That made me cringe so fucking hard. Can't go any longer searching for other Pokemon. This badge is what you need to have a respect. Instead of listening to me, I want you to battle us. Oh my god. Maybe I'll try and use... Maybe if I'm playing offline and doing some side quests, like off stream, I'll maybe like try and play as her a little bit and see how she is. See if I like using her, but I'm quite happy with the squad that I've got going right now. Shulk? Hello? Did he fall? You dumbass. Damn it. Oh, there he is. There he is. You alright there, buddy? He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Oh, there he goes. He's back. Suck my ass. did I even do that? Why are you able to do that? Why? Fuck this game. Rage quit. Just get to fuck. No fucking playing it anymore. Fucking what? You shouldn't be able to do that. Like, seriously. That's so... You've missed a lot. We've been streaming for about 4 hours, man. Our Gabite that we had died, and we replaced it with a Marowak. We've caught quite a few Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck? The first trainer has a Deoxys and a Cresselia, and the second one has a goddamn Mewtwo? There's no way. No! Yes! On 0 seconds, suck my dick, Bowser! Oh! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get fucked, Bowser. This is why I hate Bide. Because like when it comes to breeding, or like Pokemon with perfect IVs and then like grinding them up to level 100 and all that stuff, I don't mind people hacking that because it is a bit of a pain in the arse, but shiny hunting I feel like is a different story. Oh! The second egg! The second egg! What? I know it's a 1 in... What? I know it's a 1 in 64 chance, but actually the second egg? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is not okay. Jesus Christ. I literally just had a flying tick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so let me have a wee look here. I'm going to look to see what all the water types are available in this game. And see which ones we can potentially catch. Okay, so Mudkip line we obviously can't get because they are starters. Lotad line we already had, unfortunately, so we can't get those, although they would be great. We have a Pelipper who, I mean, could be an option, but being 4 times weak to Electric when we have Charizard and being weak to Rock when we have Charizard is not great. We don't really need another flying type. Golden Seeking just aren't really that good. Gyarados we had and it died. Azumarill's not really that great in this. Tentacruel would be nice, but it's another poison type, which we have fucking plenty of. Sharpedo's not great. Wailord's not great. Whiscash could be okay. He's only weak to grass, which I don't think anybody else on the team is weak to. Well, Whack is, but we'd be switching Whack out for something else here. So, Barboach, Whiscash might not be a bad choice. What's Whiscash's stats like? So, his stats aren't actually that good. His highest, I mean, he's got a lot of HP. Other than his HP stat, his highest stat is 78 with his attack, so he's not actually that good. Maybe not. I thought he had slightly higher stats than that. Crawdon, again, not great, just because it would be another dark type, but he's not really got good stats considering he has high physical attack and both of his typings in this are special based. Milotic would be amazing, but unfortunately trying to get a Feebas in this game is about as rare as trying, fucking probably rarer than trying to get a goddamn shiny. Staryu and Starmie are in this? They're in the... Where do you get a Staryu in this game? Because that would actually be fucking amazing. We have Thunderbolt as a TM for it. That would actually be really, really good. Can we actually get to where Staryu is? Lilycove City with Super Rod. And I don't think we get the Super Rod until we get to Moss Deep. And we can't really get to Moss Deep until after we've beaten both Team Aqua and Team Magma. All the water types I'm looking at here are all ones that aren't really available until after we've kind of done the next couple of areas, which I mean, I guess I could wait to get those on the team instead. The only water types left in the game that I think I'd actually want to use is Horsey, Lantern, Walrein, and Starmie, but all of them aren't available until after we can get to kind of Moss Deep. So yeah, maybe we'll just replace two Mons in the team then and then wait until after we've done Team Magma and Team Aqua, and then we can do that. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to, you know, kind of make sure where we're kind of at. So I guess the question is, who do we want to switch out for Absol and Duskull? I think Whack definitely. I think we'll definitely swap out Whack for Duskull, but do I want to swap out Caesar? Caesar, even though that has 3 poison types, having the 3 poison types isn't really an issue until we get to the Psychic Gym and Moss Deep, at which point I can swap Caesar out at that point for either a Staryu that we can try and catch in Lily Cove, or a sphere that we can try and catch in the Shoal Cave, or potentially a horsey. Although the horsey looks, I think, by the looks of it, I think the horses are in the routes next to Pacific Town, which is very far away. I mean, we can get to it. It's just a bit of a pain getting there. So I think we can keep Caesar on the team until then. Plus, we are going to be coming all against a lot of water types in those areas. So having a grass type would actually be kind of handy. So, and there's no point in having two dark types. So I think Shenzi, even though you have been kind of a beast and very helpful in a lot of this playthrough, I think, yeah, you're time to put you on the bench, buddy. So let's just grab Moria. Swap Moria out for Whack. I mean, Whack was pretty much, for the most part, was pretty much just there to help with Norman's gym with his speed. And he did his job fairly well. Alright. I think that's us for now. So we gotta go and do a little bit of grinding to get both of these boys up to like 35. What do you have right now? Kind of garbage moves. Where can I go to get both of them grinded up quite fast? In fact, you know what I can do? If I give Absol Aerial Ace, we can grind against the guy with the Dust Toxin Beautifly over here. That's probably the fastest way to get both of them grinded up. And I think I'll probably throw an XP share on Moria, because he can't really fight and take out stuff really fast to get grinded up quickly. So the XP share is probably our best bet with him. And just rely on Hela kind of doing most of the work. Yeah, get rid of Razor Wind. Yeah, let's just get Giga Drain on Caesar as well. Get rid of fucking Absorb. I might actually go and grab... I'm tempted to go and grab Sludge Bomb for Caesar as well, but like I said, I'm not sure how much longer we're going to keep Caesar on the team necessarily, so... Alright, we'll put on some music and we'll start doing some grinding, shall we? Ooh, Swords Dance already. Sweet. I kind of wish I had a Soothe Bell or something. so that we could get Hella's friendship up higher, like quicker, and then I could get return on it sooner for it to be powerful. Alright, I'm out. There probably is somewhere better to train for these two. Also, I do have to update the overlay with these two at some point. Okay, there is actually some bug trainers on the Route to 4 tree that have some better Pokemon that we could probably take out just as easy with Aerialist and get more experience. So let me just update the overlay real quick and then we'll go look for them, because that'll probably get us grinded up a little bit quicker. Gotta get the sprite heads for these boys real quick. Okay, we don't really want to fight ninjasks. Should be somebody in here with an Early Misi and Volbeat, which will give good experience. Double team. Nah.
So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane. I could be your escape. Take you to a place where there's no time, no space. I could be your private island on a different planet. Anything could happen.
There he is.
Listen to the waves.
Yeah.
Let them wash away your pain. I could be your fantasy. I could be your fantasy. Underneath the palm
Curse.
trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the waves. They say you wanna get so high. Breathe me in like air tonight. Listen to the waves. Listen to the waves. So you say you wanna get so high. Breathe me in like air tonight. Let yourself unwind, get lost in the garden of my mind. I could be your private island underneath the palm trees. You can leave your worries. Listen to the waves. Let them wash away your pain. I could be your fantasy. I could be your fantasy. Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the waves. They say you wanna get so high. Breathe me in like air tonight.
Hey.
Listen to the
Nice. Now in hindsight I'm realising I should have maybe waited to give Curse to this boy. Or not Curse, Toxic even. Could have Toxic, Protect, Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray or some shit. Hey Derek, how's it going? What teams do we actually have that we can give to them? For some reason I thought he could learn Thunderbolt. Just got home from lunch and gonna render yesterday's VOD and then work on the crystal montage and start on the emerald one. Nice! That's cool. So I'm realising I did get rid of my mons with strength and rock smash, I think, didn't I? So we may have to throw those on these two boys. Yeah. That'll be more of a temporary move for you. Yeah, fuck curse. Never gonna use curse. God's sake. When does Moria learn Will-O-Wisp? $41. Okay. Okay. Um. Alright, I think we're good to go. Do I have a... I was gonna say, do I have a water stone? I don't think I've found one yet, have I? No. Yeah, so I think after we're done with Team Magma and Plasma's bullshit... Let me stock up on some lava cookies. Well, after we're done with Team Magma and Aqua and we can get to Moss Deep, I'll grab the super rod there and we will come back to Lily Cove to see if we can try and get ourselves a Staryu. And then I can maybe try and find out where the water stone is that we can get for it. Because a Staryu to me would be pretty powerful, in all honesty. We probably are... How much money do we have? We've got a lot of money, so I could probably go and grab Psychic for the game corner. I can get Thunderbolt to it, and then we can throw fucking Surf on it. And have it, you know, have recover as well. It'll be a fucking great moveset for the thing already. So... that'll be a great addition to the team once we're done with this, these areas. I forgot there's encounters in here. Okay, well I guess if we run into anything new, we'll catch it. Although I feel like Geodude might be the most common thing we're going to bump into. And Gravelers, well, who would have thought? Oof. Getting knocked out by a 20 base power attack. I'm actually curious. What's your attack stat compared to everybody else's? 114? Jesus Christ. 114? The next highest is Charizard's special attack that's only 96. God damn hell, you are just... You're gonna be one-shotting like pretty much everything. Even without any stab moves. A Torkoal! Hell yeah! Yeah, let's try and catch this. I did not actually know there were Torkoal in here. That's awesome. I guess we didn't lose our chance to get one. I guess this is basically the same encounters you would get in the Fiery Path and stuff, but just higher leveled. Makes sense. The coal Pokemon. I mean, Torkoal's basically like a walking fucking steam engine kind of thing. I'm just gonna call you Loco. A little short name for locomotive. Alright, do I have repels? You know what? This place is gonna be a pain in the arse to traverse with all these encounters. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, go stock up in healing items because we are actually a bit low. And then when I come back, and then I'm gonna get repels as well, and then we'll come back and get everything else done in here. got a ton of stuff we can sell as well, so. Okay, revives, don't need those. 2 nuggets, max revive, revival herb, cleanse, don't really got cleanse tag. Wax incense could be good. Sea incense will be good. Keep. Yeah, we can deposit a bunch of this stuff in our PC. Alright, so I want to buy some more hyper potions. Buy like 15. Buy a bunch of super potions. Hey, carbon. And oh, I do have super repels. Did I miss them in my bag? Hold on. At the right at the top. I guess I didn't think they were there. Alright, well I need more potions anyway, so that's fine. Stock up on some more ultra balls. I'm gonna buy an escape rope actually so we can get out of there fast later when we're done. And I think that's all we need. Alright, let's go deposit some of these items that we have, like the elixirs and stuff. And then we will head back. I'm gonna give the lax incense to somebody, I think. So we'll keep that for now. Do you guys hear that barking in the background? If you can, I can close my window because it is open right now and it's not too warm in here, so I could close my window if that's kind of annoying. If you guys can hear that, because I can hear it over my headphones, which is ridiculous. No, all right. We cool then. Okay, I'm gonna give this lax incense to hell. Sure, why not? Oh, something I want to check. How many rare candies do we actually have right now? 4 PP ups, that's pretty good. Still got a heart scale in here. Mystical 4. So we have a firestone and a thunderstone. And a moonstone. No leaf stone or water stone yet. Alright, let's head back. Hold on a second. I'm just checking something. Sorry about that. Just checking something. Alright. Should really keep Shadow Ball as my main attacking move since it's my strongest. Oh, wow, I can see it. Do do ba-do. Do ba-do. Do do ba-do. By the way, Derek, I was thinking about you know, you messaged me the other day saying like for Ultra Sun and Moon that our best bet for dealing with Ultra Necrozma is having an Aegis Slash because it resists all of its moves. I looked into how we actually would get a Hone Edge for that game, and outside of possibly getting one in Gen 6, having it be the Hall of Fame or die, and then switching over that way, there is a way to actually catch one in the game, but you have to use the island scan thing, and I have no idea how I would be able to actually do that in the totally legit copy that I have. But that would be good. That would be very useful to have. I'm definitely going to try and see if we can get an Aegis Slash in the team for Sun and Moon if we get to Gen 7, because that is maybe one of the only few mons that we can have for that fight. But again, a Alolan Muck, if we can, you know, that thing did well for me in my normal playthrough. It resisted a lot of its moves, and has high special defense and can get access to Toxic. So if I could like make sure that I have an Alolan Muck at a high level with like Toxic Protect, I could maybe win with that. How good is an Absol? Absol's decent. Like, so Absol's got an incredibly high attack stat, which is really, really good. Obviously. The rest of its stats are somewhat mediocre. I think the rest of his stat totals are somewhere around 70, 80 odds, whereas his base attack is like 130. So he's not super, he's a bit frail, not really that fast. The only thing he can really do well is hit hard with physical moves, and he also doesn't get any stab moves because all dark in Gen 3 is special. So the best we can hope for is giving him Shadow Ball to deal with, to be able to hit ghosts and psychic types hard, which is basically, you know, the same stuff that dark is super effective against. He just doesn't get stabbed for it. But with his high physical attack, he can hit hard either way. So he's not amazing in Gen 3, but he's still not good. He's still not bad. I mean, the main reason I'm even using him is just due to the fact that we have a Psychic Gym coming up that we really need some Dark and Ghost types to help out with. So, Absol and Dusclops are going to help immensely with that gym. Having a mon that's immune to psychic moves and another mon that's just bulky and can hit super effectively with ghost moves is going to help a ton to deal with that gym. And if I can get the Super Rod and catch a Starmie or a Staryu before we get to the Moss Deep Gym as well, which we should be able to do with the Super Rod if I'm lucky enough, then we will have another Psychic type. We will have our own Psychic type to resist Psychic moves and also be able to hit hard with Surf on her 2 Pokemon that are weak to water. In fact, three of the Gym Leader's mons are weak to water. So if we'd honestly have Starmie and Hella out and just spam Surf and Shadow Ball on her mons and basically constantly be able to hit them super effectively, we'll probably be able to get through the gym without too much trouble with that, to be honest. Starmie would be amazing. So hopefully. My plan right now, Caesar's definitely going to get replaced in the team soon because he's just not great. When we get to Moss Deep City, I'm going to try and get a Staryu. If we fail to get a Staryu, I'm going to go and try and get a Horsey with the Super Rod. And if we fail to get a Horsey, then I might go and catch a Spheal in the Shoal Cave and put that on the team instead, because we're gonna need a second water. We're gonna need a water type to kind of help with the HM moves. Liz has got Surf, which is nice. So we can throw dive on one of our other water types when we need it, and then swap that out for waterfall when we need waterfall for the for Victory Road and stuff. So having a water type, having Surf on Lisden and having a water type for the other HM moves will be very handy. Plus we've got 2 ones weak to water types, so having something like Starmie as our other water type to use would be really good, because not only does it obviously resist water moves, but it can learn Thunderbolt, so it would be pretty handy for helping us deal with other water types that we have a weakness to. So I'm really hoping. I looked up. All I seen was that you can get Staryu in Lily Cove with the Super Rod, but I didn't look to see what the odds were and what other mons we might end up finding instead, who might take up the space or might take up the encounter. I don't remember which way I have to go here. I think this is the way that I'm supposed to go, so let me go back up. I might be better, because yeah, I might be better off looking to see what other mons we get with the Super Rod in Lily Cove, to see if I can maybe go to other areas to catch those instead, so that we can like kind of try and definitely get ourselves a Staryu. Because I'm not sure what other mons would even be available. I think the other mons available for the Super Rod will probably be like Whalmer and Sharpedo. I think are usually the other ones. One of those we can get at Moss Deep for an encounter, which we do want. We do want a Whalmer, so that we can get Wailord for the Reggies. And Sharpedo we can probably use the Super Rod on a bunch of other routes to try and get him out of the way as well, so that we can kind of guarantee Staryu being our encounter. So hopefully it'll work out, because that'll be a pretty powerful team. Nidoqueen, Absol, Swalot, Dusclops, Charizard, Starmie. That's a pretty powerful team. Ooh, Slash. Ah, how I wish I could learn it. Fucking Rock Smash. Sorry dude, we can't learn this right now. If I really desperately want Slash for whatever reason, we can use a Heart Scale to get it later, once we get rid of Rock Smash. But don't really want to lose Aerial Ace or Shadow Ball, because they can hit super effectively, and Swords Dance is just kind of nice to have. So rip. I'd actually love it if we could get I'd love it if we could actually get Agility on Absol on this, because then that would help with his speed problem. No more mighty enough. Okay, so I'm gonna Rock Smash you, and we're gonna switch you out for yeah, why not? Your EA account was hacked? What the fuck? Shit, dude. So what's happening with it? Have you like reported it to EA and stuff to try and like get it fixed? Could you stop fucking switching me up with Roar, you piece of shit? God damn it. Have they done anything with your account? Like, have they tried to like buy stuff or anything like that? That fucking sucks, dude. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that can get sorted out, and they can hopefully they can fix any issues that they may have caused. How did you find out? How did you find out it was hacked? I think I'm assuming you tried to log in, and the password got changed or something, or were you getting like reports of somebody like buying stuff on the account? Okay, that's good. That's at least good. You don't have to worry about them spending your money or anything like that. At least. Okay, yeah, that's fucking... What a piece of shit. What the fuck is... What are people's problem? Seriously? This guy fucking... I just don't get the logic behind being okay with hacking somebody's fucking account on something and trying to spend their money and shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you have no remorse, no human decency. We got people stealing from one of our non-profit clients. Fuck, man. I mean, if they're gonna be a scumbag and do something illegal, they could at least just pirate games and not fucking drag somebody else's account into their bullshit of them trying to play games. You know? Yeah. I mean, this is the thing, right? I mean, at least there's some people when they steal stuff in certain ways, you can at least be like, you know what? Could be that they don't have money and they're just trying to get like food or whatever to eat, or they're trying to like, or they're just like in a desperate situation. But when it's shit like this, like, oh, they've hacked like a fucking game account to try and like spend your money, you're just scum. You're just fucking scum. Yeah, and stealing from a charity, I mean, that's just the lowest of the low. Like, goddamn. This is the reason why I go on so many like subreddits and stuff of things like justice served, and like the subreddits that are all about people getting fucking what they deserve, or people getting caught doing some shady shit like that and getting punished for it. Because it's makes you feel so much better about the world when you see these people getting their comeuppance, you know? Yeah. I'm so sick of these Metianas spamming roar. Swear to God. And as much as I love seeing all those, seeing all these like clips and stuff of people like getting their comeuppance, like doing something scummy to somebody else, and they get like knocked out, or get the other person like fights back basically, and you know, gives them what they deserve. One of my biggest pet peeves with a lot of those clips that I see, that's pretty common, is when you see there'll be like a situation where somebody's just minding their own business, not doing anything, some other fuckface comes up and starts messing with them in some way, like tries to steal something from them, tries to fight them, or is just in general being a cunt to them for basically no reason, just because they want to be a cunt. And there's like other people around the area, and they don't do fucking anything to even like try and help or stop it. They don't like step in at all. But as soon as the person stands up for themselves and decides, fuck you, I'm gonna either A, fight you and beat the shit out of you, or I'm just gonna knock you out like immediately. And then all of a sudden all those same people who were watching and completely fine with this person getting picked on, all of a sudden are like, oh no, stop. It's like, oh, so you were okay with this guy, you know, picking on me and try to steal my shit or, you know, bullying me. But as soon as I stand up for myself and fight back and, you know, knock the fucker out, all of a sudden you're all jumping in to stop me. Like, really? I don't get the logic of that. It's bullshit. I still not figured that out to get them working. Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. I mean, at least I don't know. That's very odd that they weren't working for you. I don't think I've ever had a situation where a ROM just refuses to work at all. So have you been playing along, like in all the games so far? And this is like the one. Okay, so this is the only one you were actually going to try and like play along with, and it just didn't work. The only one that you wanted to do it with is the one that wouldn't work. Yeah, that's fucking. Nah, that sucks, dude. Damn. I forget if I actually fight Maxi here or not. I don't... Do I? No. Yeah? No, I think I do. Because we fight him here, and then Groudon fucks off. And then we fight Archie in the in the cave under the water. That's where we fight him, and that's where Kyogre fucks off, and then that's when... Yeah, shit breaks loose and we have to go and, at that point, go see, what do you call it? Rayquaza. Alright, well I think Liz should be able to deal with his team pretty easily on her own. Yo, Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep-bathed magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you to the blue orb. Let it shine, awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. Magma. I just love seeing magma in that voice. Magma. See ya. Good job, dude. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I have seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Alright. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, that's music though. Crank it up. Bum, 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 bum. What time is it actually? Holy shit. I thought I hadn't been paying attention. Ooh, it is 8:30. The Microsoft conference is going to be starting pretty soon. So we're probably going to end. We're probably going to finish up Emeralds in a little bit here. I think actually maybe once we're done with this area, maybe we'll finish up there, and then I'll switch over and get ready for us to watch the Microsoft's E3 conference. So if you want to stick around to watch my reaction to the Microsoft's E3 stuff, or just chill and watch along with us, or whatever, then feel free to once we finish up with Emerald in a little bit. What time is the Nintendo one on Tuesday? I think it's like 1 PM for me, or 2 PM for me. It's like 7 or 8 AM, I think. Pacific time. I'm not sure. I know it's definitely like early afternoonish for me. I'm pretty sure. $7 AM PT. Okay, yeah. Oh, 3 PM. Okay, that's not too bad. Wow. Oof. Oh, I'll get poisoned. Yeah, we're probably better off going for... We're gonna say we're probably better off going for the Blizzard after the Intimidate, actually. Fucking super potion? Really? Oh, it's 9. Oh, was it 5 for me that I saw that then? I thought it was early for some reason. Okay, that's fine then. So we can watch Nintendo's E3 stuff, and then immediately just switch over to playing Emerald once it's finished. That's fine. Oh shit! I did not think he would outspeed me. Shit! I seriously did not think he was going to outspeed me. It's a camera up. It's slow as fuck. Oh shit. That's a problem. Like, in my head I'm like, oh, Surfer one shot, 4 times effective, and he's going to be slower. God damn it. Well, that sucks. We just fucking lost Liz. God damn. Okay. Could you not, though? Fuck, dude. Well, rip Liz. Had her on the team for so long. Jesus Christ. That was incredibly unexpected. So how much did the Earthquake do there? With the crit it was 74. What level was Liz? 37, I think. So that did... With the crit that did 74. So without a crit that should do... like 37, so we actually could tank another one from here, although I don't really want to risk it, so I'm going to heal. That's the only thing about Moria. He's bulky, but he's not got a lot of HP. Okay. Oh, so I should have outsped? Cool, that's just... So unless his camera up to, if his camera up to max, must be like max speed EVs and IVs and a max speed nature, or something. Because yeah, I was gonna say how could he have possibly outsped me there? Camera up's base speed is like what, like 30 or 40 or something, and Nero Queen's is like, I don't know, probably like 50 or 60 odd, somewhere around there. So I was right in thinking that I probably should have outsped there. That was just, I guess, unlucky. Really? He never hit himself once and he was only confused for 2 turns. Even with 0 speed IVs for you and 31 for him, negative speed nature for you and positive speed nature for him, you still faster? I don't fucking know that, unless he's got like a fucking quick claw or something on this thing. That is some bullshit then. Can you hit yourself? Once? Alright, second healing item. Oh my god. He literally somehow outsped me when he really shouldn't have, got a crit on me, and has not hit himself a single time in confusion. Finally. Fuck you. Okay, one more Shadow Punch. Hit yourself. Do it. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. There you go. Alright, and I think... Was his last Pokemon? Like... Is that a Torkoal or a Golbat or something? Ah, Crobat. Oof. Sure. Okay, can you fucking stop with the crits? Why is Caesar spelled that way? Is that not how it's spelled? I may have just misspelled it. Yeah, Caesar doesn't. Yeah, I guess I just misspelled it. I didn't know. I thought it was EA. Of course I do. Of fucking course I do. Last potion I can use. How much did that do? 41. Thank you. Please kill. Thank God. That fight went a lot fucking... That went a lot fucking harder than I thought it was gonna. I honestly thought Liz was just gonna sweep that, and she fucking should have. I had no idea how the hell that camera outsped us. That is some bullshit. Unbelievable. Well, it's the first time we've had one of our Hall of Famers come back and actually die. So, rip Liz. Oh, but this is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, it's up this way. Fucking rip Liz. Unbelievable. Well, gonna have to figure out next time what we're gonna do with her. But for now, we're gonna save. I'm going to. If you're watching on YouTube, this will be the end of the Emerald VOD. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned. We will be switching over to watch the Microsoft E3 conference, giving my live reaction to it. So if you want to hang out and watch it with us, stick around. I will, yeah, I'll stop the VOD here for YouTube, and then I'm going to take a quick break to get that set up. So I'll be back in like a few minutes. So don't go anywhere, guys.